Good evening, friends. I got many suggestions by my friends, some viewers, and some other people that you should make a video in English also, because in my last five videos, you learned learning skills in Marathi. But especially now, I am going to deliver you one important information about the learning skills or causes behind the learning or need of learning in English. My dear friends, my students, those are studying in the 10th and 12th standard, now you are going to appear for the examination in the month of February and March. So now, before going to appear the examination, you should know some techniques or some important methods of learning. So here, behind all these methods of learning, I am going to tell you a fundamental aspects of learning is that a need of learning. It means to illustrate this need of the learning, I will give one example that in this example I will say that hunger, thirst, sleep, all these are our physiological or biological needs. To fulfill the need like the hunger or the thirst, once we are hungry, we are searching the food. If we are thirsty, we are searching the water. So these needs are created automatically in our body and we are fulfilling these needs. It's a automatic function, it's a biological function because a desire is there, a goal is there. So to fulfill that goal, dependently that desire, this activate in our mind and we are achieving that particular kind of the goals. We get a motivation. So motivation is important here. In the same way, whenever we think about the learning, we are not thinking about such kind of the needs. Because a need of the learning is also similar to the need of the hunger. But the need of learning, it's a psychological, and need of hunger, it's a biological. Once we associate or once we create the same kind of the need, like the hunger, when we are doing the study, it means the need of the study, needs of the learning, it should be similar to the hunger. If it becomes a similar, definitely we find that the intensity may come or intensity comes in our mind. Why? Because need is very much important. We are creating a need of learning in our mind. It's a psychological, but once we create this need, we are finding a cause behind the learning. Without cause, there is no any effect in our life. It means without any goal, there is nothing, any achievement. So need is the base of any kind of the goals. Need is very much important. We always say that need is the base of any kind of the any great achievement or any kind of the solution or any kind of the research. Necessity is the base of the research. Necessity is the base of any achievement. In the same way, if we create a need of the learning in our mind and if it has a cause behind the learning, definitely we get one motivation, achievement motivation in our mind to achieve our goals. In short, I would illustrate this cause of the learning with some examples. I will say you that example of some people, among them one IPS officer. It means that IPS officer, when he was preparing for the examination of UPSC, in that time he qualified 13 examinations in a year. The cause of passing this examination, the cause of getting a good score, a cause of achievement, a cause of learning is that a sentence which was written by his father on the postcard. In that sentence the father mentioned that, yes, I want to see you as a IPS officer or IS officer. It means the emotion was there in his mind for doing the study. It means the single sentence which was written by his father, it was a high motivation in his mind, it was a high desire in his mind. It means just because of that single cause, he could achieve a good score in all the examination, not only the single exam, but he qualified 13 examination and he became IPS